Gotham City, a metropolis shrouded in perpetual twilight where shadows dance and secrets fester. Detective Comics, issue number 38, the year 1940, and within its pages a legend was about to be reborn. Introducing the sensational character of 1940, a figure that would strike fear into the hearts of criminals and hope into the hearts of the innocent. He is the caped crusader, he is Batman. But even the Dark Knight needs a partner, someone to bring light to his shadowed world to match his unyielding spirit. And so he arrives, the boy wonder, the agile and daring Robin. Together they are an unstoppable force, a symbol of justice etched against the dark canvas of Gotham. The saga of Batman and Robin has just begun. Their legend will echo through the ages. Gotham, a city perpetually teetering on the brink of darkness, where shadows claw at the light and crime festers in the underbelly. But from these shadowed depths, a legend emerges, a dark, avenging angel, the Batman. His relentless war against the criminal element has now found an unlikely ally, a force of youthful exuberance and unparalleled agility. Introducing Robin the Boy Wonder. His name echoes the spirit of legend, a daredevil who scoffs at danger, a laughing, fighting marvel. And now, witness the genesis of his partnership, the rise of an ally forged in the crucible of justice. Our scene shifts to a burgeoning town near the city's edge, where the dazzling spectacle of the Holly Circus has captivated its citizens. Beneath the canvas of the grand tent, the legendary Flying Graysons prepare for their breathtaking act. Father, mother, and their precocious son, Dick, poised to defy gravity itself. Gotham's underbelly whispers of veiled threats, where shadows conceal monstrous intentions.
Cater his part of the act over, the boy Dick is going past Mr. Holly's room when he hears voices. And if you pay us, we protect you, get it, Holly?
Yes, I get it, you're gangsters. It's a protection racket, I'll call the police.
You don't want to die, do you? Be sensible. Pay us and protect the show from accidents.
Get out, get out.
Okay, buddy, it's your funeral. Remember, accidents will happen.
The next night, amidst the cheering crowd, a familiar figure observes, an unseen guardian in the flickering lights. But beneath the glittering facade, a sinister plot unfolds, leading to a moment of unimaginable horror.
John, Mary, mother, father. They'll be killed. Yee Arira, they owe and know they. I'm afraid so, son.
The weight of tragedy crushes the young boy's spirit, as a deal is struck in the wake of unspeakable loss.
Too bad about that accident, Holly.
Yeah, but there wouldn't be any accidents if you paid us to protect you, you murderers. All right, I'll pay, but only so that no one else will be killed.
But outside the door, a heart hardened by vengeance begins its lonely vigil, a promise whispered into the unforgiving Gotham night.
They killed my mother and father. I'm going to the police.
No, son, not yet.
Gotham's underbelly pulses with a desperate plea, a cry for the one who lurks in the shadows to bring justice to the innocent. I'm the Batman, I want to help you get those murderers. They put acid on the trapeze ropes, but you can't go to the police, come with me. Why can't I tell the police? The city's corruption runs deeper than the foundations of its tallest towers, breeding a fear that silences all but the bravest.
Because this whole town is run by Boss Zucco. If you told what you knew, you'd be dead in an hour. I'm going to hide you in my home for a while.
My parents too were killed by a criminal. That's why I've devoted my life to exterminate them. Then I want to also take me with you, please. A shared pain, a mirrored loss, ignites a flicker of hope and a bond forged in the crucible of tragedy.
Well, I guess you and I were both victims of a similar trouble. All right, I'll make you my aide, but I warn you I lead a perilous life.
I'm not afraid. Under the cloak of night, an oath is taken, a solemn promise whispered into the darkness, a vow to fight for what is right.
And swear that we too will fight together against crime and corruption, and never to swerve from the path of righteousness.
I swear it. The arduous journey of transformation begins, a path paved with sweat and discipline, shaping a legend anew.
Boxing. I've been doing this since I was 4 years old. And then you sort of snap your punch and put your shoulder behind it. Do it right and you can hit as hard as any featherweight champ.
Like this, jiu-jitsu.
That's it. Now I'll teach you another trick.
As far as swinging ropes go, you could probably teach me a trick or two. From the ashes of sorrow, a new hero rises, not just a boy, but a symbol of justice. An unstoppable force, Robin, the boy wonder. Months have bled into each other, a crucible of strenuous work and focused study.
Well, now that I'm ready, what's our next move?
Now, Dick, we're going to go back to that small town and go to work. You're going to get a job as a newsboy and...
The very next day, a grubby, dirt-streaked face joins the ranks of the town's newsboys.
Here you are, get your papers. Papers.
The new kid around here, aren't ya?
Yeah,
Why, every kid that sells newspapers gives us a third of their take every week. And you ain't no exception. Get this, if we catch you holding out, we'll beat you up and take away your papers.
I'll pay.
Good, continue to act frightened so that they don't suspect you.
A dark pact forged in hushed tones, setting a dangerous game in motion.
And they said they would collect from me tomorrow.
So you're gonna pay us, eh?
Why, yes, sure. Now you won't beat me up, will ya?
Nah, you just keep paying us and you'll be okay.
The Batmen told me to follow them, so here goes. Well, they went into that house over there.
The trail has led into the shadowed heart of corruption, a dangerous mission about to unfold. Gotham cowers under the weight of a chilling darkness, where a mysterious house stands as a beacon of dread.
Well, boss, there isn't enough.
It is the take of the week. See, you've got to get more money out of our customers. See, I want you to go to the butchers, the tailors, laundries, and the rest, and milk them dry. See. All of them get it, see, even the newsboys and the rest of the small stuff. And if they don't play ball, you know what to do, see.
Start tomorrow night, wow. I better tell the Batman right away.
The next night in a tailor's shop, fear grips a desperate man as demands turn violent.
But I can't pay you anymore, I haven't got it. Get it? And if you don't talk so much.
Hollow, just as I thought. If you see Boss Zucco, tell him the Batman was here. Good day, gentlemen.
As the night deepens, the bat vigilantly tracks his prey, a shadow of justice descending upon a butcher shop.
Pay up or else you'll, why?
The night is far from over, and the Batman's relentless pursuit has just begun. Gotham's murky underbelly seethes with corruption, a gambling den where shadows dance with desperation.
Or else you'll get a sock on the jaw. Tell Zucco I just dropped in to say hello, au revoir.
Under the cover of smoke and vice, a clandestine meeting unfolds, a pawn in the schemes of Boss Zucco.
On a gambling house owned by Boss Zucco. Pardon the intrusion, gentlemen. It's the Batman. Get him. So you want to play a, well. Here's a roulette table to play with.
Rain lashes Gotham as the Batman descends, a whirlwind of justice and fury.
Get IT the money.
Chaos erupts as the patrons scramble, a desperate frenzy for ill-gotten gains.
They're attacking all the dough, they're wrecking the place. Wait till Zucco hears about this.
Adieu, gentlemen. I hope I haven't caused any disturbance.
But what'll I tell Zucco's men?
Just say the Batman.
Hours later, within a shadowed room, the fear of the Batman festers.
That guy walks in and out of my places and nobody stops him. I'm boss of this town, see. No one can do that to me, see.
Say, boss, this package just came by express for ya.
Well, Blade, open IT up, open IT up. Well, LB, a bat, IT must be from the Batman. Look, there's a note inside the box.
A chilling message arrives, a promise of vengeance from the Knight's Avenger. Rain lashes against the concrete jungle, a city perpetually draped in shadow.
Get out of town, Zucco. I know you're trying to extort protection money from the company putting up the Corbin building. Stay away from your plans.
Oh yeah, I'm boss of this town, see. No one can talk to me like that and get away with IT. Come on, boys, we're going to the Corbin building. I'm still boss Zucko, see.
I gotcha, boss.
As Zucko's car speeds away, a familiar silhouette clings to the tire rack. Robin, the boy wonder. Batman's meticulous plan, it seems, has ignited Zucko's fury, pushing him to enact his threats personally.
Okay, I tied up the watchman.
Good, you stay down here as guard. Now I'm going to convince Corbin he should pay up. Bring the dynamite, boys.
As Zucko and his men ascend, a crimson streak erupts from the shadows. Robin, a whirlwind of acrobatic justice.
Hey, sorry boys, but I'm going up.
Now we'll just blow up the top of the building to scare Corbin into paying. And if you don't, the next time.
Boss, look over there, someone on the girder.
A solitary figure, perched precariously above the city, has just changed the fate of Corbin's construction and Zucko's reign. Gotham's underbelly writhes in chaos as a desperate struggle unfolds high above. Trained by the very symbol of justice, the boy wonder fights with every fiber of his being against impossible odds.
Slip day, kid, tusk. Well, you're gonna slip some more after I stamp on your fingers.
But with a surge of adrenaline, Robin twists and turns, a defiant spark in the face of imminent pain.
Say your prayers, buddy.
A swift kick sends the gunman plummeting into the abyss, but the boy wonder's freedom is far from secured.
A wise kid, eh? Let's see you get out of this.
Trapped and facing a new peril, the knight holds its breath, waiting to see if the young hero can escape this infernal trap. Rain lashes against the gargoyles of Gotham, a symphony of despair echoing through the night. But in the heart of the chaos, a silhouette descends, a silent herald of justice.
Mind if I join the party, Zucko? So sorry to drop in so unexpectedly this way. What pleasure this gives me, you'll never know.
Batman, I'm getting out of here.
A rope loops, a swift, decisive act, yanking the gangster from his precarious perch.
Do you know what's in this vial, Blade? It's acid. The same acid that you put on the trapeze of the flying Graysons. And it's going to eat away the rope unless you sign a confession naming names.
I'll confess, pull me up.
With a trembling hand, the confession is signed, a dam of truth breaking under the weight of fear.
It was Zucko that put me up to it, I swear it.
You dirty squealer.
Yet even in victory, the darkness of Gotham always promises another shadow lurking just beyond the light. Gotham's underbelly seethes, a tangled knot of corruption and fear, but even here the pursuit of justice never truly ends.
Snap IT. Robin, got IT.
That's enough. Robin, we've got all the evidence we need.
What evidence?
Days bleed into weeks, and the shadows of the past begin to recede, replaced by the glint of a new dawn.
Well, Dick, now that your parents' deaths have been avenged, are you going back to circus life?
No, I think Mother and Dad would like me to go on fighting crime, and as for me, well, I love adventure.
The city breathes a sigh of relief, its corrupt heart cleansed, but the thrill of the chase. That's a siren song that calls to the heroes.
Okay, you reckless young squirt. I ought to whale you for jumping those men alone. Why did you wait for me?
Oh, I didn't want to miss any of the fun.
For the caped crusader and his vibrant partner, every solved case is just a prelude to the next, a guarantee of more thrills, more danger, and more astonishing exploits.